Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my video. The holidays I know are in full swing, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I do know that many of us are wanting to set some health goals for the new year, and so I'm actually gathering together a group of people who want to lose their cravings and shed some pounds in the new year along with me. I just had a baby and I have a chunk of weight to lose, and so I could really use the support. And so for those of you who have done my reset groups before, this one's going to look a little different, and so I wanted to give you a brief overview of the program. So it's going to be running in conjunction with the USANA Reset Nation Challenge, which is a worldwide weight loss challenge, and it's running from January 5th to March 29th. And so anybody can participate. All you have to do is become a preferred customer if you aren't already, and I will show you the details on how to do that at the end of this video. So once you're a customer, you will have your own profile and login at resetnationchallenge.com, where you will be able to see where everybody's at with their standings, the contestant standings. You'll have free recipes, fitness tips from Kathy Kaler, motivational stories, and a whole lot of other resources. We're also going to be using the Reset Nation hashtag for anything that we post to Facebook or social media, other social media sites. That way we can stay connected with other people around the world doing the challenge. So I think that's pretty cool. And brand new for this year is mobile coaching. So we're going to be receiving tips and encouragement, motivation to stay on track and help us with the 12 weeks. So there are 5 categories of people that actually can win a pretty cool grand prize, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. They're going to pick the top 3 people in male, female, and partners percentage weight loss, top 3 people in pounds lost, and top 3 people in success stories. And so this is an opportunity for those of you who don't have a whole lot of weight to lose, but you still would like a shot at winning the challenge. You're going to be writing an essay of your experience with the Reset program, and the top 3 stories are going to win the grand prize. Okay, so check this out. This is where I'm going. Sonavive. The grand prize is a one-of-a-kind 4-day health and spa retreat to Sonavive. And so for those of you who don't know what Sonavive is or what it's all about, it is a holistic hospital and healing center in Tijuana, Mexico. And it is world-renowned. People travel from all over the world to go to this place and detoxify, for cancer treatment, for autoimmune disorder treatment, for spa retreats, for vacations. It's just a very, very beautiful, relaxing place. And we're also going to be receiving a $500 US airfare voucher, $150 shopping spree, makeover, and more. So there's going to be 15 grand prize winners. So that's pretty incredible. Once we're there, we're going to stay 4 nights in an oceanfront balcony suite and enjoy heated saltwater pools, spa treatments, personalized nutrition programs, personalized medical consultations, and really just unparalleled care for our bodies monitored by the world's best physicians. I can't think of a better prize to win after losing a ton of weight. I really want to just solidify what I've just done and be able to move forward and maintain it. So I'm really, really excited about this grand prize. Milestone prizes. We're going to be tracking our progress along the way and have the opportunity to receive gym bags and gift cards, fitness watches, so watch for that. Something I am so excited about is the Dr. Oz call. This is a live kickoff call with Dr. Oz and Kathy Kaler on January 5th. More details will be coming out soon about this, but it's open to anybody. We're going to have online access to listen in and hear some personal tips from Dr. Oz on how to do the challenge. He actually is a friend of our founder, Dr. Myron Wentz, and I had the opportunity to see him at convention a couple years ago, USANA convention. And while he's not able to put his name on any products because of contracts he has with the Dr. Oz show, he did share with us at that convention that he uses the USANA products personally. So I thought that was pretty cool. He's formed a partnership through his charity called Health Corps with USANA, and they work on various different projects to help kids and people get healthy and develop healthier lifestyle patterns. And so Dr. Wentz is our founder of USANA, and he has quite the vision. He recognized over 20 years ago that people were living a long life, but it wasn't necessarily a healthy life. And they were living a lot of their latter years in disease and sickness and pain and suffering, and he wanted to do something about it. He recognized that the products on the market were falling very short of what our cells actually needed to stay healthy, and we weren't getting the nutrition and the antioxidants that we needed even 20 years ago to protect us from the free radical damage, from the toxins, from all the things in our foods and our air and our water that are affecting our cells and causing disease. And so while he was in his laboratory creating diagnostic test kits for viral diseases, he decided to kind of switch gears and create products that could keep our cells healthy. And that's when USANA was born. And so he is not a corporate suit or a flashy salesman. He is a scientist. And he is the reason why USANA exists. And so some of the products that we're going to be using, actually all of the products that we're going to be using are his formulation. They're very different from anything else you've ever used. They're balanced, they are cell protecting, and they're patented. And he actually has third-party testing done on his products to prove to consumers that they are what he says they are, because he recognized that there's a lot of products out there making claims, but not necessarily backing them up with any real science or with any real proof that they are in fact good for us. And so just a little example here. To get all the nutrition that are in these two bottles of essentials, you would have to eat 22,000 calories and spend over $33 a day. Pretty incredible. The USANA Essentials have actually won the top rating in over 1,600 different supplements in North America in the Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements. And they've received that award every year that it has been written, I think for like the last 16 years or something like that. It's pretty crazy. So here's just a list of some of the other products in the guide. I have the guide if you want to look up a certain product, and I can tell you what their star rating is, but you can see USANA is at the top, and you can see some of the other popular brands. And so some of the other products that we're going to be using in what we call the Reset Kit are the USANA foods. And the USANA foods are low glycemic, they're packed with protein, gluten-free, and absolutely delicious. My kids ask for these in their school lunches. When they see me eating them, I have to like hide my stash because they're always wanting to eat my foods. Nutrimeal are the meal replacement shakes that we use in the Reset program, and they are nutritionally balanced. They have beneficial fats, healthy carbs. They are also non-GMO and certified low glycemic and gluten-free. For people who have extra food sensitivities, we also have what's called Nutrimeal Free, which is a plant-based formula of our Nutrimeal, and it is also fructose, soy, and dairy-free. It doesn't have any flavor, so you want to add something to it just to make it taste yummy. So here at the bottom of this slide, I have a YouTube playlist of testimonials of people who've done and won the Reset Challenge in recent years. Go there, check it out. If you can't get to the link, if you don't remember it, just ask me for it and I can send it to you. How much does it cost? Okay, so actually most people find that they save money on this program. I know that's hard to believe, but think redirectional spending. We're spending money on food already. It just depends on what kind of food we're spending. what kind of food we're buying. And so the average meal, like NutriMeal or nutrition bar that I was just showing you, costs about $3. And if you think about when you're stopping by Subway on your lunch break, or you even buying stuff from the grocery store, it's pretty hard to spend that little money on a meal or a snack. For the first 5 days, we do what's called the Reset Cleanse, and that costs about $19 a day. That's all your meals, all your snacks, and all your supplements for $19 a day. After the 5 days, it drops down to $10.47 a day for your shakes and bars and supplements. And then you do that until you've reached your goal weight, and then you go to maintain. And that's 1 shake a day, 1 bar a day, and supplements. We don't really want to promote people only eating shakes and bars, but people find that they're really convenient, they taste great, and they're just easy. Like when you're running and you need something healthy, it's easy to just grab a bar or grab a shake and go. You can receive 10% off of these prices, and that is through auto order. I can tell you more about that after this video, and also what's called the initial order reward for new customers. So just a question I have at the bottom: how much are we paying to keep the pounds on and the cravings? The 5-day reset kit. It's going to give you 15 NutriMeals, 10 bars, and a 5-day supply of the supplements for $95, and you can receive those extra discounts. So in the Reset Kit plus Transform, which is what I highly recommend for people doing the program, this is everything that you need to do your first month. You get the kit, the 5-day cleanse. You also get 2 shakes a day, 2 bars a day, and all your supplements for an entire month, and it comes to $359, which is about $12.83 a day, which really, you know, like I was saying earlier, just money that you'd be spending on groceries anyway. So why not spend it on something healthy, and maybe win a trip to Mexico. So free for my Reset customers, I'm going to be offering email and text support, a monthly healthy potluck where we can just share healthy recipes that we've been trying and visit about how we're doing and encourage one another. Also a private Facebook group loaded with menu plans and snack ideas, recipes, tips, encouragement, etc. I'm also going to be giving you a free access code, if you don't have one already, to the resetprogram.com, which is loaded with videos on how the Reset program works, what it does, what makes it different, information just on how to live a healthier life. Even if you're not going to do the challenge, this site is very, very highly beneficial. So check that out. And for people that do, if you watch the before section of the videos on this site, I'm going to be entering your name into a giveaway for a full day's worth of the Reset Kit for free. So I'm going to enter your name in a draw, and the date will be on Monday, December 29th. Now, Monday, December 29th is actually a week from the starting date, which is January 5th. And so how to join? All you need to do is text me, email me, call me, whatever, and let me know that you want to do it. For new people, I'll get a little bit of information from you, and your payment information, your package that you'd like. And for current customers, I already have most of that information, but I'll just help you get set up and then help you opt in through your online account and upload your photo, record your starting weight, and we'll be set to go on Monday, January 5th for the live Reset kickoff call with Dr. Oz and Kathy Kaler. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but Kathy Kaler is a fitness trainer, and she has helped people like Jennifer Aniston and Julia Roberts kick their butt into shape. So she's going to be doing that with us as well, and I'm super pumped. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a good group of people to do this along with me, because I really want to get healthy in the new year, and I know that accountability is huge. So thanks for listening, and have a good day.